Did you find a leech?
There you go.
He's right there, huh? You see him in the water? He's right there.
I see him.
Autumn found him all by herself. That's a big one. Don't let him get you. No, don't get him.
Emma! Wait! Autumn, you're so cute.
I had a couple of thoughts now, and I was thinking about how Jeff is gone from us for 3 or 4 days and has left us here to enjoy this beautiful scene. And I was thinking it's really not that much different than other husbands who travel away from work. Sorry about the wind noise, guys, there's a storm coming in. So it's really not that different than other husbands who go travel and they're gone from the house for like 3 or 4 days. We get to park our home wherever, and I get to have these beautiful views and still get to enjoy things with the kids instead of being stuck at home, you know, not really going anywhere, having those types of adventures. So I really like that. The other thing is I was surprised. We met like 3 or 4 different families while we've been here, and I was sitting here thinking, like, one of the questions I always get is, okay, so how do you make money, and the income thing, and so we explained that. And then the other question that we get asked that I was surprised about was, do you ever get lonely, like when Jeff is gone from us? And I thought, no, I really don't get lonely, because when Jeff is, even if we were at home, he would be gone and he would work 3 or 4 days. He works 12-hour shifts, so I don't really see him as it is anyways during those times, except for like a quick 5 minutes in the morning or 5 minutes at night. Sometimes he would get home so late at night that I wouldn't even see him anyway. He'd just crawl into bed, and then, you know, I would see him for a quick minute as he got ready for work. But so I don't get lonely. So that was a question that I was asked that I've never been asked yet. Anyway, but other than that, we're enjoying ourselves. But it looks like I got to get the kids packed up and get them inside. They've got a bunch of Legos out because there is definitely a storm coming in and headed our way for sure. I thought I would give you guys a 365-degree view of our home for these 2 weeks, so you can kind of see what we're looking at and how beautiful it's been. We do have a lot of stratus clouds and cumulonimbus clouds, so there is definitely coming in a storm. Okay, so the storm came, and it came super duper fast. As you can see, I've got the door open holding it, but look at the lake. All the waves are coming. It's actually pretty cool, but yeah, a lot of the kids' Legos got blown all over the place, and we were running after flip-flops and all sorts of stuff. I did get the awning in, but I almost missed it, and it was like twisting uncontrollably, like it wasn't doing good, and I was afraid it was gonna break off. But look at this wind, it is like hitting me. I'm barely able to open this door. It's gonna be an interesting couple of hours in this storm. Think about the lake. It looks like an ocean. See all the waves and how they're cresting at the top, where they create that little white.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared, buddy. We'll be safe.
I hope we...
Can you guys hear the rain? Everybody, shh. the wind blows and you're living inside of a fifth wheel, your whole house shakes. And sometimes you can even hear like this up here. This right here will start to shake and rattle, and you can hear it.
Walk beside me, help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do to live with Him someday.
From our storm last night, our rig is down to 57 degrees right now, and I'm sorry that the windows need to be washed. But I opened the window this morning. It's about 5:45 a.m. and look at this like steam fog that is coming off of the water just because of how cold it got overnight so quickly. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm a mess. I haven't had a shower, washed my hair in 2 days, but I was getting ready to take my shower and I hear all of these noises. So this is what I looked out my window and saw. This is what I saw outside my window. I'm just hearing all these moves. Especially with these little baby ones, too. Liberty, what do you think about all these cows, huh? What do you think? Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So a little bit of an adventure this morning. The kids woke up before I did and told me there are cows surrounding our rig. And now, if you guys look right outside my bedroom window, what do we have? Cows surrounding us. Somebody must have like let them into the area and herded them in, but there they are. Hi guys. You hear them moving? Do you see the cows? What's out there?
Moo!
Moo, are there cows out there by our house? Where are they going, Autumn?
You know?
You don't know? And there's little baby ones too, huh? So here's another view from our home. As you can see, a whole bunch of them just right there. Okay, so Jeff is now on his way back, and he said he's almost up over to this hill, and we are walking over there to meet him because now Daddy's home. We're so excited. Autumn, you excited? Let me see. You help catch a leech? What's in there?
Then a jump rope. Whoa!
Whoa, he like climbed right up. He's trying to get out. You mean on the leech?
Yeah, in the leech.
Ew, I don't know. That's weird.
Because they're not on the back of this. See, they're not on here. They're
Maybe
not on
because
the
it's
bigger leech,
smaller.
and it's not on this leech either. And they're both small.
I don't know. We should look it up. That's what I love about this whole homeschooling and road schooling thing is we get to talk about with the kids whatever they want to. They're seeing leeches and they want to know about things, so great. Let's show them. Let's look it up. This is what they're interested in right now, so let's learn about it.
It looks like a mouth.
Tell us what we're seeing, Joe.
No, come here, right here.
I got him. We had a mouse that drove with us back from the lake. We're over here at an RV park again for the night just to charge our batteries before we head back into the lake.
He came up out of the engine compartment and just started wandering up and down the windshield as I was driving.
He's so cute.
Little field mouse.
Oh, he's trying to pretend like he's not alive. He is adorable, but he's probably hotter than crap in that engine.
I'm sure he is.
Poor little thing. Okay, so we pulled into this campsite, like I said, since Jeff's back for the night, just to charge the batteries and fill up on water as well. Can't wait till we get our solar so that we don't have to worry about that. But I did last with power the whole time that he was gone, and I didn't run out of water. I actually still had some water left, but considering we'd already made the reservation, we didn't have time to cancel it. We had to come here, but now we're having a problem. We don't think that our electrical hookup cord is going to be long enough to make this. Was it long enough? By how much? How much was it off? That much. Oh man,
why would anybody put the thing that's supposed to be on the back side of an RE way up in the front of the site?
See, it's right there. And you always, the hookups or the electrical hookups for an RV are always at the very rear end. Most of the time. So that means that he is just barely shy. You can see it down right there. And Jeff, will you point to where it's at? And that right, I can't see it. There, right there is the hookup. So it's a good thing that we didn't actually unhook the truck yet, because otherwise if we had unhooked the truck, we would have had to hook everything back up. But we did pull out the slides, and that means we have to pull all the slides back. All right, so the slides are not gonna come in. We have to re-put the slides back in. You can see he's pulling it in. And now this one's coming in. We have 4 slides, so all 4 have to come in. I don't know what oh, the other side must be going in. So there's a slide, that's our bedroom. This is the kids' room, or what we call the toy room. And that's part of the living room. And there it goes. Okay, so now we have to like pull up the stabilizers and so we can pull the truck forward more. Hooray! Okay, so I've seen this with other YouTube full-time RVers before. You always hear about it, they always warn you about this, and then of course you end up making your own mistake and you unhook everything and get everything out, and then you don't have a cord that's long enough. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna tell you, make sure your cords, that you have enough, that they're long enough wherever you're hooking up before you pull the slides out and unhook everything. Another lesson learned. Alright, so we bought this little tiny boat and we're gonna try and launch it now. Okay, hold on, Autumn. Bye! I gotta stay back with Liberty. You're on a boat, Autumn! I think she's nervous. Bye! Oh, she's saying bye crying. Bye! Liberty and I have stayed back from the boat and I have watched poor Jeff struggle. It's really windy out right now and I have watched him struggle against the current of the lake and the wind. They just keep getting to the other side and then it's like they can't make it back. And so now I see him, he made it to the shore. It looks like he's walking the boat back along the shore. You don't need a gym. You just need to do this all day. I watched you get out and push that thing and swim it, right? You were swimming it?
I had to cut that.
Yeah, I know, because look at the wind. You're fighting the wind.
I know. That's why I had to cut the tide. Go down.
Yeah, I figured.
This way.
Oh, Jeff, loud.
There's a leech right here. I got
Jeff has a leech on his foot. Try and pull it, Jeff.
Why'd you put it in there, Faith? I don't know. Mom, Faith put a leech right
He's trying,
there.
and he can't get it off.
And we put peppermint oil in.
Oh, Liberty's crying.
Dad,
He got it. So Jeff couldn't get the leech off on his foot, so I put some peppermint oil on it, and it came off right after that. So just a side note, if you ever get a leech stuck on you, just put some peppermint oil on your foot. Tell us about the boat experience, guys.
Crazy.
It was crazy and cold.
Awesome.
It was awesome.
I think it was just cold.
It was just cold.
Oh, can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
Dad, so Jacob was hanging onto the boat, and Dad used the oar to push his hands off, and then he just started drifting away because he had floaties on. It was way crazy because Jacob was like...
Jacob, were you floating off into the middle of the lake? But you had floaties on. You were good, right?
At least it didn't sink.
At least you didn't sink.
Guess what?
Don't go with Daddy. He might throw you into the middle of the lake.
Mom,
What?
last time Daddy pushed my hands off, he did it to me, but he didn't do it to Face. Emma.
Yeah.
And it went down to my hair, and Jacob just went down to like right here. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, down. Wait, why did I just push a spoon down?
All right. Well, let's go out on the boat again later today or tomorrow when the wind isn't so strong, huh? What's
No, I'm gonna
Can I have a
push
kiss?
you off.
Come kiss.
Push your butt.
Mwah. Thank you. Okay, we are off to shore. Autumn, what do you think? Are we good? Are we in the boat? Emma, what are we doing?
Going boating, but
We're floating away. Look, there's Daddy and them. Bye. I am just hanging out here, relaxing, because Emma's paddling. Emma has decided that she is going to paddle the boat for us. How are we doing, Emma? And there is the shore. As you can see, it's very beautiful. Autumn, how are we doing? Are you having fun? No, she thinks she got bit by a fish a minute ago. She put her hands in the water and then she said, ouch! And she said, I think I got bit by a fish. So, ouch.
sorry.
This is us out in the middle of the lake, attempting to get back to shore and failing miserably.
Oh, I know how to row.
But it sure is fun out here, huh, Emma?
Yep.
We're having fun? We think so? I think this one needs a nap. Yeah, she's afraid to put her hands in the water now because she thinks the fish is going to bite her. Autumn, the fish is not going to bite you. You're good. It's okay. It's okay. No fish is gonna bite you, I promise. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Why? Tell me what you think is wrong.
We're heading the straight way.
We're heading the straight way?
Yeah, we're
Are
heading
you sure?
straight.
Okay. Let's take a picture. See cheese.
No.
So the kids are going out on the boat alone. They are headed out to sea all by themselves. I'm not quite sure if this is a good idea or not, but they want to try it. Jeff is on standby for massive swimming lifeguard duty. And Autumn is very sad that she can't go. And there they go. Bye, kids. So, if you want to get rid of your kids, I guess this is the way to do it. Are you sure this is safe? Nope. They're fine. They've got life jackets on. 2 good swimmers in there. They sort of know how to row. Or. Look at Autumn. Autumn's sad. Are you so sad? Oh, you want to go on the boat? Okay, hold on. They'll come back and then we'll see the kids back there. And they're playing the crocodile from Peter Pan that's coming after them. We're guessing Jacob's me because he's paddling with his hand. That crocodile's coming to get you. Oh, Jacob jumped in. He's gone.
The crocodile got him. He's gonna lose his leg.
Do you want to have a boat ride? And ride in the boat with the screaming toddler? Or do you want to learn to row? I don't know what else to say. I am horrible at this making up song stuff. Guys, say cheese. Autumn, come by Jacob. Hug Jacob. No, come over here. We're all out here, but we turned and looked around and saw all of these types of clouds. And we're a little bit worried that we might get stuck in a storm.
Because look how far our house is.
And our house is very far away. Are we going to get stuck in a storm, Jake?
Yes.
Autumn, do we think we'll get stuck in a storm? Yeah. Captain Zarina, are we going to get stuck in the storm? Turn around and show us.
No.
No, you don't think so? All right, well, let's hope we don't. Okay, so we're still out here and the wind is really picking up and it has begun to sprinkle. Jacob over here, who is in the water, is freezing to death. Autumn's over here. I think she's falling asleep. She says she's cold. I'm sure Daddy is tired. Are you tired? From all the rowing?
I like it.
But we're getting closer to the shore as the wind sits there and turns us. We're turning again. Away from everything. But as you can see, this little toddler apparently likes to be out in the wind and rain because she's trying to make Liberty laugh. Are you having fun? But hopefully we can get to shore soon before a massive downpour happens. I'm not quite sure what's with us in storms whenever we're out somewhere, but I feel like we attract them. Look at these clouds. Totally not a Okay, we're making it to shore, but Autumn didn't. She decided she just wanted to go to sleep. So there she is, taking a nap. Fun here. Got the captain up front. Emma's hiding.
Right over here.
There's Jacob. He feels like he's gonna die. But we made it! Yay! And it hasn't
Looks like we made it out of the storm. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's pouring down.
And
let's see if you guys can see the So there's lots of rain droplets, but over there on the lake, you can see like the wind that's like rushing through on the lake. It's a pretty nasty storm, and I'm just really glad that we were not on the lake, and we barely made it by like less than 5 minutes out of this storm. What's the rig doing?
It's moving, it's shaking like this.
Yeah, the whole house is shaking in this storm, huh? Does that make you nervous, Faith?
Where's my scriptures?
Look at this.
Where's my
Look at the
scriptures?
water. You can see the... We found a leech
I had a bunch of them
on our window.
Little small ones here.
See it?
There's one there.
I'm gonna capture it.
And Jacob got a bite on him. So bad he suctioned that he is bleeding. Let's get some silver on that, Jake. Just
Let
okay.
me get some underwear.
Okay, so the leech has totally popped out his vein, and you're sure that maybe he got the head part mixed in there?
Ow! 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 Stop. He said it feels weird.
Okay, so
Let's put some
Jacob's
silver
leech
on it.
bite. We've been playing in there the whole time. We've never seen anything like that. We don't know how long it was on him. So we're just having him sit there, and we've got some colloidal silver laid on it so that it'll kill any bacteria that might be on it. Are you guys man wolves?